to rush to make a decision, that you're going to take the time and space for your thoughts and feelings. You're going to invest in your relationship, or you're going to invest in a relationship with yourself. Maybe be drawn towards research and professional courses at this time, and a mentor is going to guide you. The events are going to speed up, and any blockages are going to be lifted. So if you're waiting for a decision or feeling stuck, that this is going to come, and all of your projects are going to be pushed forward. It could be moving homes, finding new work. You're going to make progress in your professional and personal life, pursuing creative projects. Good news is coming for your finances, business, education, and travels. That there's going to be opportunity to manage people and projects. This could be a new job offer. You may not have the money right now, but you have the potential to achieve great things for the future. You have to believe in yourself, that you're going to succeed, and do not give up. Like and subscribe. Hello Capricorn, and welcome back to Starlight Beauty Tarot for your August money and career reading. If you're seeking insight, clarity, or guidance, then the cards will reveal these messages. If you found this reading, then it's meant for you. Remember, this is a general reading and it's not meant for everyone, but a message might still be there for you. Make sure to subscribe and like this video and leave a comment about your situation. I would love to hear from you. So get comfortable, take a deep breath, ground yourself, and allow yourself to receive the wisdom the universe is ready to share. So let's dive in and see what the cards have to say. Okay, so we have here the Hermit, and the message of the card is to live quietly for a time. So this could be an opportunity to take time away from your usual routine and maybe consider your options. Maybe like advance yourself, do personal projects, like something that you want to do. So this could be you enjoying your solitude, that you're going to have the space to process your thoughts and feelings. It can be a physical journey, but it can also be a state of mind that you're going inwards, so that you're going to be keeping to yourself and listening to yourself as well. So you might be breaking with traditions or finding a unique approach to the challenges that you're facing right now. That you might want to have a mentor in your life, but only when you're ready. That this teacher is going to appear for you. So right now it's that you're relying on yourself, that you do have the answers, but you need to have the mental space to connect with your inner wisdom. So maybe you're feeling pressure to make a decision, and with the Hermit, it's telling us that you're going to need more time. So you could also want to have self-healing, time for healing, but also that you could be healing others, that there is going to be a need for you to give advice, like emotional, physical, spiritual healing. So you're going to be carefully weighing your options, right? And you're not going to make a big decision at this time, that this is going to be more of you planning rather than taking an immediate action. That if you have a relationship, that you're going to take the time to invest in the relationship. Or you could be investing also in yourself, the relationship with yourself, that you're going to treat yourself better, have better self-esteem, more confidence. So this is also a period of you being single if you don't have someone right now. Maybe you want to take a different approach with your career, that you want to take a stand back, to withdraw, or maybe that you're going to do something that requires research, maybe like studying, taking on courses to develop your skills, to further your skills. And this is when you finally make that decision, this mentor will appear. Okay, and then we have here the Knight of Wands. So the message of this card is to fire up your ambition. So this could be somebody creative, dynamic, an innovator, someone who is inspires the people around them, that they have good ideas, that they promote these ideas, they have excellent networking skills. This could be a traveler, a foreigner, a visitor. So as a potential person in your life, this partner, it could be somebody who is charismatic and talkative, but somebody who could be taking things too quickly. As you can see that they are galloping towards you, right? So they want things done quickly and fast. It also means that events are going to be speeding up for you. So if you have encountered any blockages, that these are going to be lifted. If you're waiting for a decision, so again with this decision, that you've been feeling stuck, right? That now you're going to have these conversations and that you're going to be able to push everything forward. So these decisions are coming, you're waiting around, if things are going to get pushed forward for you. So you're going to see the shift, you're going to feel it. So if you want to move homes, that's going to be a possibility for you. If you want to find new work, you're going to be able to make progress in your professional and personal life. This could also be you wanting to pursue creative projects, maybe writing, and that you're going to have the support of, the people around you, that you're going to have acknowledgement and support for emotional and financial. And this could also be you traveling. And then we have here the Page of Pentacles. So the message here is that money and opportunities are coming, that you're going to have the opportunity to establish a new venture. So we see here that this is somebody who is hardworking, reliable and dedicated, someone who is trustworthy, someone who is youthful, who has that energy. This could be somebody that's starting out in the world, or that they want to start a new business. That maybe at this time you do not have the money, but you have the potential to achieve great things for the future. So you have to believe in yourself, in your plans, and that you will succeed and that you shouldn't give up. So you're going to have these aspects of the Page of Pentacles here. That we're going to see progress in your adventure. That this is going to be a great beginning for you. You're going to nurture your skills and your abilities. And we see that with the page because he's holding the coin, studying the coin. So it's not just about having the money in your hand, but also what can you do with this money. So it's about you unlocking the potential that you have. So there's going to be news coming in about your finances, your business, education, your travel plans, and that there's going to be opportunities for you, that you could be managing people, managing projects. So this could be even a new job offer coming in, and even something about a property. So maybe a property is coming to you, that you wanted to move homes, that this is going to happen for you, right? That you just have to pay attention to all the details around you and double check before you make any agreements. This is all about the decision, that you're not going to, rush yourself, that you're going to take your time with everything, because you want to make sure that everything you're planning is realistic. So that this is a time for you to attend to your finances, right? Maybe that you have to pay attention to your money matters, and that you have to do your taxes, pay attention to, your bills, and also even your insurance policies, that they could be even outstanding or outdated. So before we continue, I'd like to remind you to like and subscribe. Okay, so we have here the Nine of Water. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away, and a love of life. So whatever you're worried about right now, like this decision that you have to make, or that you're waiting on someone, something, that, your dreams are going to come true. And when this happens, it seems like all your stresses are going to vanish. Here we have the Lovers. So intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, and good health. So the whole reading has been about decisions coming your way, and that you have to make a decision. So a decision about your love life, your work, about yourself, your career. Nine of Air. Expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies and sleepless nights. So this again is about those concerns that you have, the stresses, that they are bothering you in the wee hours of the morning, that you're not able to sleep and rest, that you don't have peace of mind, that in your mind you're worried and you're thinking the worst is going to happen to you, instead of seeing that, things are going to be coming your way, that this new job, new property, right? And that you could be pursuing something grand, that you have a lot of potential. Okay, so we see a peaceful resolution. So whatever's going on, that things are going to be resolved peacefully. It's not going to drag out. It's not going to linger. And it's not going to be something that is more stressful or even going into legal matters. So everything is going to be good for you. You're going to get more information. So before you make your decision, or you're going to do your next step, you're planning. So what you need to do is get more information before you jump into the next thing. Don't stop. So here we're seeing, you were told, don't stop. You have to continue to move forward, that you can't give up. Opportunities. So opportunities are coming your way. You're going to have a new job coming in, the opportunity for a new business. So things are coming your way. This is forgiveness. So it could be that you need to forgive other people around you who that had caused you harm, or even forgive yourself for the things that happened or you think that you let happen, right? And once you have forgiven, or you're able to let go, that you're not carrying this burden with you and it's not weighing you down within the next few months. So we're going to see things develop more for you in the next few months. Okay, so we have don't let pride get in your way. So, so we have full moon in Leo. So maybe that the pride that you have has become an obstacle for you, and that you have to see that things are coming from your heart. So if it's something genuine, like this energy is about the heart, because it's Leo, the lion, the lion's heart, right? That we see that this king has a big heart, right? So the energy is going to be magnificent for you. But here we have with the full moon, right? This could be something that's over the top, right? So maybe there's something that's going on that has been deadlocked here. It had developed that more love, thoughts, and that there's a greater good, that the solution is going to come for whatever this dilemma is. We see that there is going to be a peaceful resolution, right? That you also have to balance your own needs and the needs of the people around you, right? So maybe you're giving too much or taking too much. It could be an issue like that, right? That you are a magnificent person and, you're not plain. So that could be another issue as well, that people look at you and that they're always drawn to you, right? The energy that you have, right? And that could also be something of envy going on, right? And that people will take it as vanity instead of you having self-esteem and confidence. And maybe people are not seeing that they're being treated equally, right? And that even though you are treating people normally and equally. So that you're going to have creative urges coming in because of the energy coming in. You're going to work your magic. This could also be a friendship that ends. So maybe that's one of the issues as well. And that's why we say that there's going to be a peaceful resolution because, well, you're leaving behind, this toxic energy, right? Like you're forgiving, but not necessarily letting people step all over you, right? You're not going to let it happen again. Okay, we have receiving. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. So here it is that you are going to be receiving more abundance, opportunities, new work, new home. So lots of things coming your way. Guidance. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. So you're going to be following the guidance, could be the mentor, could be the divine, so that you are going to have like somebody come your way that is going to help you at this time. And here, acceptance, radical acceptance in the now opens the flow. That you're accepting the situation, and you accept the divine, and that you're going to be opening the flow. So it could be like the flow of abundance, the opportunities, the positive energy that's coming your way. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me for your August money and career reading. And I hope the insights you receive bring you clarity, inspiration, and guidance. Remember, the energy of the cards can guide us, but it's your intuition and actions that will truly shape your path. The universe is always supporting you. And if you felt that this reading resonated, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with those who might need a little guidance. I love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What is your experience? Does it resonate? And what message moved you the most? Until next time, take care, stay blessed, and keep shining your light. Thank you for watching. Bye.